Hello, this is Lacey. I'm just trying to get this right. Oh my goodness. That's weird. Okay, listen. The caption asked if you were struggling, if we're struggling. And so I just got this and it was just burning in my heart. I wanted to come on just a few seconds and share this with you. Okay, so I haven't been struggling very badly, but just here recently, just that little eat thing starts up on the inside of you, right? Eat. And so anyway, I'm walking through the kitchen and I hear that eat. Hey, Miss Ida, hey! I hear that eat. And so anyway, it was so interesting because I started to talk to myself out loud. Now, talking to yourself is not an issue. What you say to yourself, hey, Miss Jennifer, what you say to yourself is the issue when you talk to yourself. So all of y'all who are like me, who process out loud, girl, you better keep on processing out loud because it helps you. All right, let me get to this, okay? I'm walking through the kitchen. I've eaten my little portion for lunch. I feel good and all that. I'm on my way to an appointment. And hey, Miss Natasha, my friend from the UK. Hey. All right. Now, let me just calm down because I was so ramped up. When I heard this, this just really tripped me out. So I'm walking through the kitchen. I made a couple of little berry-friendly, carb-friendly snacks, yada, 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 right? So I'm walking through the kitchen and I hear eat. I'm like, okay, now what's going on? So immediately I'm learning to stop. We've got to learn to stop and address the voice. I'm going to say that again. We've got to learn, hey, Miss Lori, to stop in your tracks and address that voice. So, my son had just left the house and a 911 call came out from his cell phone. We got that notice. And so my husband was like, okay, I'm going to get ready and go see what's going on with him. And so he was gone. I knew just because, look, I'm covered by the blood and so is he. The blood of Jesus. So I knew he was okay, but just that mom instinct, started rolling on the inside of me. And so when I hear that eat, I have to stop and address it. So what happens with temptations? We hear that eat, but instead of us stopping and addressing that voice with the truth, we allow it to perpetuate. Now, the longer we allow that voice to perpetuate, the stronger the temptation gets. Why? Because you don't cut it off at the root. So, walking through the kitchen, I hear eat. Bam! I had to stop in my tracks and address that voice and say, look, I am not hungry. I'm nervous because this is going on, because that's going on. I got this getting ready to come up. And the temptation, that push, that trigger behind the temptation, the stress, the anxiety was gone. Why? Because you have to start addressing the lies that has kept us bound for so long. For so long, our voices have been cut off. We didn't use our voices. We didn't address things. And now in this season, it's time to address the real issue and quit playing games. Now, I say quit playing games because of this. I don't know about you, but I have got to be ugly, brutally honest with myself concerning this eating deal. Why? I came from a 32-year history of obesity. Now, and I know some of you guys have come from long histories too with this food deal, with this anxiety and low self-esteem and all of those issues that were triggers in the past that pushed us to eat. Now, we have to become brutally honest with ourselves and address the real issue and quit playing games with this food mind trick. Look, the fat chick that we used to be, We're not her anymore. And guess what? If any of you guys are in process, getting ready to have the procedure, guess what, baby? You still got to address it. You got to deal with it. Why? Because if you don't deal with the core root issue, the eating comes back. How many of y'all can give me a thumbs up, a heart, or something to let me know that I'm not by myself? The eating and the tendencies are still there, and it will come back. Lori, 50 years, right? We've been free just for this amount of time. We've been fat, obese, that mindset for this. We don't even have enough room on the screen to exemplify how long we've been bound versus how long we've been free. So my sisters, we've got to be brutally honest and quit giving ourselves the option to fail. Oh my goodness, I am so fired up over this, right? I'm not giving myself a reason to fail anymore. I'm not giving myself the option to eat when my body is not hungry for it. Listen, need is real. When our body need food, yes, we need to eat. But if our mind and our hearts are empty, no amount of food is going to fill an empty heart. We've got to go to the source. We've got to get quiet. You got to address the issue. If eating, nibbling, grazing, if all of that is the issue, you need to get somewhere and get a pen and paper and address the real issue. It ain't because there's brownies in there or there's ice cream. What is causing you to buy that stuff in the first place? You can't eat it if you don't buy it. I'm going to take a deep breath on that one. That one made me hot right there. Listen, I don't eat chips. I don't eat that crap unless I bring it in here. Unless I bring it in the house to be a temptation. Hello? Address the real issue and quit giving ourselves permission to fail at this. This is a new season. This is a new year. This is a blank slate to do this thing right. We've got to see the big picture. We got to see it's more than just this meal in front of us. We don't have to treat every meal like it's the last supper. Hey, Chris Lee, we ain't got to eat like it's the last supper. We will eat again in a few hours. Can you calm down? Listen, I talk to myself because I find myself going back to the kitchen just to add just another tiny bit of my salmon. Well, guess what? Your stomach ain't calling for another piece of salmon, so why are you getting it? Why am I playing games? Why do we play games with this wonderful tool that we begged and cried and rolled and spit on the floor to get? And then we have the surgery and then the recuperation and all of the body changes and all of the needs, the nutritional needs, all the vitamins and stuff, all that stuff we have to take. If you take it, if you choose to take it, I refuse. Please, let's partner with me in refusing to allow ourselves to fail. We have the tools to succeed. We have the tools to succeed. And just like Christina just said, your husband brings the stuff in. Well, guess what? Talk to yourself. Commit to your non-negotiable list. How many of y'all know what that list is? That is the list of the stuff that you cannot handle. Get a grip. Write it down. Write your list down. Post it everywhere. Post it to your forehead if you have to. I cannot handle potato chips. I don't care how much he brings in here. I have to commit to that list for myself. Why? I came from a history of failing. How many of y'all are with me? That's what I did the best. I wasn't that good in school, this, that. I had a PhD in failing at stuff. I had a PhD in not finishing stuff. I'm tired of living that way. We don't have to, but let me tell you, sisters, when that stuff starts, we've got to get in the look, if you need to go to the corner bathroom and close the door and have a private conversation, if you need to put yourself in timeout, quit putting the kids in timeout, put yourself in a chair in the corner and talk to yourself. Tell yourself, get a grip. Get a grip. Get a freaking grip. That stuff led us nowhere but to prison. Now, this is a little hint that I'm going to give you guys that I do because it helps me. And I'm going to get ready and get off here because I got an appointment. Okay. I asked the Lord. Yes, I asked the Lord to give me a new vision of something. I said, because you know what? I have to shop. One of the ladies just said, yep, do the shop. Miss Aurora, yep, I do the shopping. I have to shop. Yep, I got to get groceries. And guess what? There's still stuff that my husband likes that I have to get just as his wife. You know, I ain't mad. I'm not mad. Look, I have to say, I asked the Lord, look, I need you to give me a new vision. I need to see some stuff as locks and chains. I don't know about nobody else. I need to see cookies as locks. I need to see potato chips as chains. I need to see them for what they really are in my life, for what they represented in my life. Listen, when we talk about cravings, when we talk about those desires outside of our boundaries, ain't nobody craving no carrots. Nobody on my 600-pound life ever got to 600 pounds eating carrots and celery and lean meats. Come on, somebody. Somebody better help me. Nobody did that. Where did they get to? How did they get? They got there on the same mindset that I had. What was that? All that crap I was eating? Tater chips, cookies all times of the day and night. I need to see that as locks and chains. Now, is it all right to have sometime? If you can have it sometimes, baby, that's good for you. Help yourself. But that whole everything in moderation, that ain't for me. Because I know where I came from. I was obese for 32 years. 30, a 3, and a 2. 32 years of my life, I've been fighting this demon called eating too doggone much and couldn't get a grip on it. And you mean to tell me I finally have this wonderful tool in place and I'm going to play games? It's time to stop playing games, y'all. It's time to not be complacent. It's time to be real with where you are, where you came from, and who you are. If you can't handle some stuff, put it on your list, put it on your door, put it on the refrigerator, tattoo it to your eyelids if you have to. Do what you have to do. Get to a place of peace that I can't handle potato chips. I just can't. But you know what? I'm at peace with that. Get peace about it. You can't handle cookies. You can't handle pizza, regular pizza. You know, we got good, awesome alternatives. That's awesome. But be for real. Okay? That's going to be the bottom line. That's how I'm going to end this. We have to be for real now. We have to be for real. It's crunch time. As far as the resolutions go, they're usually 15, 16 days out. That's about it. And you know what? That whole start Monday, no, we're done with that. Just start again. Just start from where you are and move forward. Quit starting on Monday. Quit starting next week. Quit sitting around wondering why the scale is going up. Now, the scale will never be an indicator of your worth, but the scale will tell you the truth about yourself. If you playing games, if I'm playing games, oh, the scale gonna tell the truth. The scale gonna say, oh yeah, baby, you playing games because you got 3 more pounds out. All right. Let's be real. Let's just be real. Quit giving ourselves excuses to fail. Quit giving ourselves the excuse to take another option. We ain't got no other option. Your doctor said take your vitamins. Take your vitamins. I don't care what you got to do. If you got to go and get an infusion, do what you have to do and take your vitamins. Why? Because you might get away with it for a while. It might be a couple years, 2, 3, 5 years. But sooner or later, oh, your body knows how to start taking what it needs. And your blood system and your heart saying, oh, what? She ain't put no calcium in me? I guess what? I will take it from her bones. I'll take it from her teeth. I'll take it from her backbone. Oh, yeah, your body knows what to do to get what it needs. but I ain't got time to play the games, okay? You don't have time to play the games. Do what you have to do. Get healthy. Quit playing games. Tell the truth. You know you're eating when you're not hungry. Tell the truth. Address it. Get in the corner and say, you know what? Get a handheld mirror and talk to yourself. Hey, Miss Tina, get a handheld mirror and talk to yourself sometime and say, look, Tina, look, Lacey, you're not hungry and we're not eating. I don't care if I have to wire my mouth shut, if I have to chew on my fingernails and my toenails, we're not eating. Why? Because that is the history and the life that I came from, and I will fight the good fight of faith not to go back. I don't know about you, but I'm fighting today. Oh, I got my war clothes on today. And they happen to be, I don't know how many sizes smaller, praise God. But you know what? It's time to be honest. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with where you are. Tell the truth about what you can and can't handle. Get peace about it. Breathe. You not eating another piece of cake ain't gonna kill you. Are you serious? I done ate enough cake for 3 people their whole life. Eating another regular piece of pizza ain't gonna kill me. I don't ever have to eat it again. I've eaten many pizzas by myself. Now, if you can handle it and you doing good, I ain't talking to you if this don't apply to you, but I tell you what, from the post that I'm reading and from the life that I'm living, I'm not the only one that needs this hard talk. Quit giving ourselves the ability and the leeway to fail. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of failing. I'm tired of nibbling when I don't have to. I'm tired when my little tummy is saying, girl, I'm all right. Girl, I don't need no more food. But I'm going in there and stuffing food in my mouth anyway. Listen to this, and then I'll be done. You will never be able to satisfy greed. If greed is the issue, if pride is the issue, we'll never be able to satisfy it. Learn the difference between need and greed. Do you need to eat, or are you greedy and just want to eat? Do you need to eat, or is there an issue that you're not dealing with? Do you need to eat, or do you want to give yourself the leeway to get a temporary pleasure fulfilled right now? Girl, that was a hard word right there, even for me. As I get ready and say I'm finished, let's just be real with ourselves. I'm for real. Let's be real. Let's tell the truth. Let's be brutally honest. Can you commit with me just to start being brutally honest? And quit giving ourselves the leeway to fail. Quit giving ourselves the leeway to be complacent. Hey, girl, you lost 80 pounds. You done lost 100 and so pounds. You can go ahead and have some chips and some cookie. No, the devil is a liar. That's what got me that heavy in the first place. Like drinking gasoline. What the heck is that? All right, I can go on and on, but I'm not going to do that. But I wanted to come on, give you this word to encourage you. I just got that piece of fruit myself. And I wanted to share with you a seed. Be brutally honest. Quit playing games. And let's go on to goal and do the things that we were meant to do. You guys have a great day. And I'll be back soon, right? Because I always got something to say. Or some kind of revelation or something. Wow. But I hope this helps you. And go ahead on and have a good day. Get your non-negotiable list. When I come back next time, I'm going to ask who got it. Who got your list together? Get it. Quit playing. Put your list up and say to friends and relatives and whoever else want to know. I can't handle cookies, so don't bring me any. I can't handle cake, so don't bring me any. I cannot handle that. Don't bring me any. And let's go on and meet our goals and reach our destiny. All right? You guys have a great day. I have fruit, and I've just given you some seed, baby. You better go.